Alright, hello everyone. So, I'm here because today is, what's it called? May 29th. And so, if you've followed me for the past year, you know I've been on, a challenge to do where I'm gonna make, 12 films in 1 year. I started this on the 29th of May of last year. I shot Kid Sees Grandpa. It was a short film about myself seeing Grandpa, and anyways, it was a short film, and it ended up that I combined that short film into Cog Multiverse. Now, Cog Multiverse was my first feature film ever made. I worked on that for about 3 months, I think, and I posted it to YouTube, and that was my first feature film. I released that in around, I think, August. I don't know, actually. I really don't know, but it was like a 41-minute multiverse thing, and I mean, if you were around in 2022, you know that the multiverse was a big thing in 2022. Everyone was making multiverse movies. There was the Everything Everywhere All at Once, and I don't know the other ones, but there was a lot of multiverse movies. So wait, what did you say? Oh, there was the Doctor Strange movie. My roommate tells me that of the Doctor Strange movie. So thank you. I saw that in theaters at the New Beverly, 35 millimeter. Wow, what a treat! And Sam Raimi wasn't there, but a few people who worked on the movie were there. I saw that at the New Beverly. Anyways, yeah, there was a lot of multiverse movies. Like if you lived in the age of 2021 or whatever the fuck. Oh shit, I'm at 2 health. Fuck. Sorry, I'm playing RuneScape while I record this, and I am doing the quest Troll Romance. I'm trying to fight Arg. Anyways, I literally almost just died to Arg. That I was at 2 fucking health. Anyways, I'm doing that in the background if you hear the sound. So my first movie, Cog Multiverse, I shot the movie entirely on my iPhone, and a majority of that was done in Snapchat. There was some portions shot in the regular, just iPhone, but for the most part, that was not shot anywhere but Snapchat. And if you've seen the movie, you understand what I'm saying. But yeah, most of the movie was entirely shot in Snapchat. And that I'm very proud of the film. Very proud. It's probably one of my favorites that I've made. It was a defining moment of my life and my existence as a filmmaker. Anyways, after that, I made a little under 3 hours in a car, which literally, as the title implies, that movie was made entirely in 3 hours. I made that in my car, shot, edited, and all that, recorded, whatever, 3 hours in the car. I was editing it as I was filming the movie. So that was a very epic movie. And if you watch it, you see me kind of, all the emotions I feel in that 3 hour period are right there. And I did not edit it past that 3 hour period. It was only worked on during that 3 hours in the car. So that was my second movie. The third movie I made, October 20th, 2022, Woman on the Verge of Murder. To me, this felt like a changing point in my filmmaking career. This movie I was so proud of, and still to this day I'm so proud of. It's a slow movie. To me, it's kind of like my own Jean Dillman. That's how I think of it, really. And it moves slow. It's not trying to be all fast and stuff, but it tells a story. It's very purposeful, and I love it. I love the movie. I got a very kind review on it recently. A stranger reviewed it, and it was a very kind review. Anyways, my next movie, A Moment in Time. That was my attempt at a documentary. I really like A Moment in Time. And I've been told by one of my viewers and friends, you've told me this is your favorite movie of all the movies I've made. And thank you, I appreciate that. That was very kind words from you. And yeah, it's a documentary. It's about one of the most craziest weeks of my life. It's literally crazy. If you watch it, you will see how crazy that week of my life was. And I'm not even joking when I say it is one of the most craziest weeks of my life. After that, I made Raw Loves Almora. That was the first of my rom-coms. I was diving into a new genre. I was very inspired because I was watching some Giuseppe Andrews, and, he makes a lot of rom-coms. I wanted to make some rom-coms, so I made Raw Loves Almora, the story of inanimate objects falling in love. And it's a very great story. Very great. After that, I followed up with Evil Almora. It's a sequel to Raw Loves Almora, a low-key sequel. Because it's not like Raw Loves Almora 2. It's just, I titled it Evil Almora. But it is a sequel, and you don't need to have seen the first one, but it helps. I love that movie. I made it in 3 days. Literally 3 days. Shot, edited. Actually, I might have taken like 5 days in total, because if I count editing, but shooting, it was 3 days of shooting. I know that. After that was Trapped in the Backrooms. It was my take on the Backrooms. I wanted to make a Backrooms film. Because the Backrooms is big. A lot of people make their Backrooms shit. And I wanted to throw my own take on the Backrooms. Like, what would it look like if there was a COG Backrooms kind of film? So I made my own Backrooms movie. Anyways, that's Trapped in the Backrooms. It was entirely shot in the parking garage of my college, College of the Canyons. Shout out to College of the Canyons, Cougar Pride. That was where I went to college, and that was where I lived for a while. In my car, I lived in the parking lot of that college. But yeah, after that by the way, after COG Multiverse, I started working on an animated film, COG Dating. I animated this film for like 6 fucking months. I worked so long on COG Dating. That film, like, literally of all my movies, it's the longest production cycle of all of them, 6 months. So COG Dating was next, and I released that after Trapped in the Backrooms. I'm very proud of it. This is probably like one of my most proud films. I'm very proud of this film. But yeah, I made COG Dating after Trapped in the Backrooms. I spent 6 months animating it, entirely animated in Plotagon. It's a 3D animated movie. After that, Muffy Loves Allison. I shot that in 3 hours. 3 hours I shot that movie. It was for the Joel Haver Oscar Challenge. And I made it in 3 hours. Initially, I had my friend Charlie editing it. She was going to edit the entire movie. She told me, hey, I don't have time to finish this. I can't edit the whole movie. I was like, okay, no worries. I'll edit it. So, and for the Joel Haver Oscar Challenge, you got to shoot a movie in 3 hours and then edit it within the week. So I had 3 days. I didn't have a week to edit this. I had 3 days. So I was like, oh shit, I got to hustle. So within those 3 days, I was like, fuck it, I'm just going to edit. And I edited this whole movie in 3 days. That was Muffy Loves Allison. And I was very proud of it. And then unreleased is A Moment in Time 2. That's sitting unreleased. It's on my iPhone, fully edited. I have fully edited the movie. It's been fully edited for months. It's just sitting, and I have not been able to upload it to YouTube because of the file size. It's frustrating as fuck. I'm going to get it up when I get it up. Anyways, so I have 10 movies fully edited and shot. There's also Cogs Mania. Cogs Mania, I shot and I did not edit. but there's 63 hours of footage for that, unedited, sitting on a or a USB in my car, completely unedited. Not a single minute is edited of that, but it's called Cogsmania. And I've actually lost footage because I had a camera also in my car, which I threw up on. I was drunk as fuck and I threw up on the camera, and I destroyed the camera. So I have actually lost about 30 to an hour of footage. And but that is Cogsmania. That's the 11th film of mine, and it's unedited. So, yes, I did fail this challenge. I said I was going to make 12 films in 12 months, and I failed it. But I'm not disappointed in myself. And do not think that. I'm actually very proud of myself because most people in this world don't even make one movie in a year. I have made 10 movies in 1 year, and that is a lot more than most people can say. So I am very proud of myself. I'm very glad to have embarked on this challenge, and I hope, if you're inspired that you go out and make a movie, please send me it if you do. And that's just 10 film retrospective right there of my 10 films. That was Cog Multiverse, a little under 3 hours in a car, October 2022. Moment in Time, Raw Loves Almora, Evil Almora, Trapped in the Backrooms, Cog Dating, Muffy Loves Allison, and A Moment in Time 2. And there's also Cogsmania, currently unreleased and unedited. And A Moment in Time 2 is also unreleased, but it has been edited. So, yeah, it's just, my retrospective on all this and my thoughts.
Are you going to continue making films?
My roommate asked me if I'm going to continue making films. I will continue making films, yes, of course. That is not even a factor in this. I will continue making films. There's no question about it. And, yeah, so thank you, everyone, if you've enjoyed the films, and if you've watched them, thank you, and if you haven't, that's okay. And, yeah, that's going to be my retrospective on all these movies. Bye, everyone. Bye.